Hot Wheels versus Matchbox, one of the oldest and most asked questions when it comes to die-cast vehicles. Let's take a closer look at both of them and compare how they are physically, and we'll do a race down the track to find out which ones are the fastest. Alright guys, I've got a brand new pack of Matchbox cars. This is like their exotic set equivalent to the Hot Wheels exotic sets. Very nice lineup. We've got a Shelby Cobra 4GT, a Lotus Evora, a Porsche, and a Corvette ZR1. So I've got the most comparable ones in Hot Wheels format that I actually own. So a little bit older Shelby Cobra, we've got a 4GT, the Lotus Evora GT4, Porsche 911, and a Corvette ZR1. So we're gonna open up this exotics pack. We'll get a closer look at the comparison to the Hot Wheels equivalent. And this one is a metal series one. And that was my biggest complaint about Matchbox cars, is they're very plasticky feeling. And one thing I will note before I start is Mattel, which is the manufacturer of Hot Wheels, the parent company of Hot Wheels, is also the parent company of Matchbox. They purchased Matchbox way back. So it is the same company with two separate companies below them that make these cars. So they should be fairly comparable when you think of it that way. They should be of equal quality. But let's open up the Matchbox cars and find out. Very similar packaging to a Hot Wheels. And let's take the Cobra here. We'll take a closer look. So yes, it is a lot more metally feeling, a lot better quality feel. The wheels, you can tell, not as good quality. They've kind of got a little bit jagged edges on there. They don't like align as well. They're kind of a little bit wiggly, so we can pick up the Hot Wheels and you can see it's just a little bit better quality. It is a metal bottom on this Hot Wheels, plastic on the Matchbox equivalent. And look at that, even if you guys didn't see that, there was a little bit of a paint chip that fell off of the Matchbox as well. I'm not sure exactly where, some sort of manufacturing error. It is a lot lighter feeling as well compared to the Hot Wheels, so judge for yourself how well that's going to do on the track. But there we go, we do the comparison. So this is obviously the newer Shelby Cobra concept, and this is the older Shelby Cobra. So I didn't have the newer one in a Hot Wheels format. But there we go, so we'll put those ones down there. Actually here, we'll put the Hot Wheels back in the line. I'll put the Matchbox over here, and here we'll put this Matchbox set aside. And then the next one we have is the Ford GT. Right off the bat, you notice the body does feel nice, but it's once you get to these wheels and tires, you can start feeling the cheapness in them, and you can feel the plastic bottom. It's a lot cheaper feeling. When you pick up the Hot Wheels, you notice that the wheels don't wiggle back and forth as much as they do on the Matchbox one. So like if I just wiggle that, you can just hear those wheels go back and forth. And these ones you can as well a little bit, but a lot more solid and put together. Nice metal base, a lot cheaper plastic feeling on the Matchbox. And you would think that they would improve the Matchbox quality compared to a Hot Wheels quality, just being the same company and being around the same price level. But you definitely notice that the Hot Wheels are just a little bit better put together, a better quality feel to them. All right, we'll put the Ford GT40 back down there. And next up, I've got the Lotus Evora. And again, very plastic in the bottom. Here's the Hot Wheels equivalent. And you notice when you look at them right there, you just sense that the quality on the Hot Wheels one just feels a bit better. You can see they've cheaped out on the feel of the plastic covering right here as well. So not too bad. And again, the wheels, plasticky, not as good quality. The bottom as well. You can see the quality in the metal is just thicker down there as well. So you can kind of see the trends. You can kind of see where I'm going with. I don't think I have to talk about it a whole lot more as far as quality feel goes. You guys understand there's the Matchbox car and there's the Hot Wheels. And again, look at the detail compared to both of them. And you can see right in the front, you can kind of see the detail in the Hot Wheels better. All right, that's the Porsche. Last but not least, there's the Corvette ZR1. And the one thing I will tell you about the Corvette ZR1, when you look at the Hot Wheels one, I'll put these ones side by side. You can see the proportions of the Hot Wheel is actually a lot better cut than the proportions of the Matchbox version. So you can see even on the top, it looks a lot more proportionate. Especially you can see it in the back window. You can see the back window on the Corvette from Hot Wheels, and the Matchbox equivalent doesn't look quite right. Same with the back. It's a little bit longer and thinner. This one's a little bit fatter, doesn't look as proper. So more detail for sure in the Hot Wheels, a lot more proportionate. All right, guys, we're gonna head on over to the track. We're gonna race these cars against their Matchbox and Hot Wheels equivalent, and we're gonna find out on the track. We're gonna settle this on the racetrack and find out which ones are faster. So I'll see you guys at the track.
All right, guys, we're at the track, and we've got the Matchbox on this side. We've got Hot Wheels on this side, and let's do it one after the other. And it's essentially a best of 5. So the first car to win 3 races, or the first manufacturer to win 3 races, is the winning manufacturer. All right, let's do it. Matchbox up here, Hot Wheels up there. All right, there we go. We got the Cobras for the first race. Let's do it. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And race number 1 goes to the Hot Wheels. The Cobra beating out the Cobra from Hot Wheels. All right, we're ready for race number 2. We've got the Ford GT or GT40. Actually, we'll switch the lanes just to make it fair. And the GT40 from Matchbox. So Matchbox over here and the Hot Wheels over here. All right, let's do it. Race number 2, 1-0 for Hot Wheels. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, Matchbox ties it up. It's now 1-1 for Hot Wheels and Matchbox. But now it's time for the Lotus Evora. So we'll put the Matchbox on this side this time. We'll put the Lotus on this side this time. There we go. Race number 3, 1-1. On your mark, get set, go. And it's another win for Hot Wheels. The Lotus Evora takes out the Lotus Evora from Matchbox. So Hot Wheels lead 2-1. We're going on to the Porsche now. Porsche will put on this side for Matchbox, and we'll put this one on this side for Hot Wheels. There we go. Porsche versus Porsche. Matchbox versus Hot Wheels. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And it's another win for the Hot Wheels, which now are winning 3-1. So Hot Wheels, you look like you're the winner. Let's see if the Corvette from Matchbox can give a little bit of redemption, or is the Corvette from Hot Wheels gonna destroy him? Actually, we have to do it in the proper lanes here. That lane and that lane. There we go. So Hot Wheels on this side, Matchbox on this side. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And there you have it. 4 wins for the Hot Wheels compared to only 1 win for the Matchbox. And we did the comparison physically. Hot Wheels wins that as well. So Hot Wheels, you are officially the winner and you are better than Matchbox. Thanks a lot for watching this one, guys. If you like this video, throw it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.